Good morning. Today, I just want to give a little talk about legacy. I think of it as what we leave behind and hopefully leave for others to use to start ahead of where we started. When I think about that, I think about there's a book called Legacy about a rugby team called the All Blacks. It's the New Zealand national team. And the writer of the book followed the team around for a while and gathered information just to talk about how they have a culture of greatness. That team inspires other teams and people all over the world for the way that they run their organization. It's really steeply based in New Zealand's culture and history. But one of the things that stood out is they talk about the players on the team. And they talk about how each player has a jersey, but they recognize that they are just holding that jersey for the time period that they'll be playing on that team. One, recognizing that they won't be on the team forever, but two, also recognizing that that is a responsibility, that they not only are holding that jersey or that number for the next person, but they also inherit the legacy from the person before that wore that jersey. So it gives them a sense of obligation, a sense of duty to live up to the standards before them and set the standards for the future. With that said, that's how legacy begins and continues, be it in a family, be it in a business, be it in a school setting. It could be anywhere. But legacy is something that starts way before you and will end way after you. Your portion of it is the dash in between those years that are on your gravestone. And I also think of it, for me, on a daily way of remembering it is I have pictures, and most people have pictures around their house of family members. Some of the family members have passed away. Some have pictures of family members that you've never met before. And you, over the years, hopefully have heard stories about family members that you've never seen or that you grew up with, be it your grandparents or whatever. I still have pictures of my mom sitting around. My mom was inspirational to me. She, worked all of her life, made sure that she provided for me, got me to school, into sports, through college, off into my career and into my family. And did it as a single mom raising 4 boys, which says it all right there. So to me, that is the jersey that I have inherited. And I think of it as the one that I will pass on. And a thing that brings that to mind to me is thinking about those pictures and thinking that one day I'll be that picture. Meaning I'll be a picture on someone's mantle or someone's desk, or we don't have wallets anymore, most people, or on someone's phone. There we go. And they'll hopefully be inspired by remembering me and where I've left behind and the memories that we've had. And that's the legacy. And that's a reminder that we hold the jersey temporarily and we want to take care of it. And so that we can pass it on so that those after us, my daughters, my son, your family, can start off ahead of where we started off and go further than we ever thought they could. So with that in mind, start your legacy today.